All right, today we're diving deep into one of the most intense, edge of your seat shows ever to hit the screen. That's right, we're doing the ultimate recap of Prison Break, from the very first tattoo to the very last escape. You ready for this? Let's go. So it all kicks off with this single, absolutely impossible question. Imagine this. Your brother, Lincoln Burrows, he's been framed for a murder he did not commit. He's on death row. The evidence is stacked, the system's corrupt, and the clock is ticking down fast. What do you do? I mean, really, what can you possibly do? The answer, well, it's completely insane and totally brilliant. You don't fight the system from the outside. No way. You get yourself arrested and thrown into the exact same maximum security prison. Why? Because the only way to save your brother is to break him out from the inside. Now, we have to talk about the plan itself. This wasn't just some desperate, last-minute idea. Oh no, this was a masterpiece of engineering, deception, and pure audacity. A plan so ridiculously detailed, it was almost guaranteed to blow up in his face. Almost. So who's the man with this crazy plan? Meet Michael Scofield. And get this, he's not some career criminal. He's a structural engineer who actually helped design the prison he's breaking into. And his plan isn't on a piece of paper. It's on him, literally. The prison's blueprints, secret routes, everything he needs, all hidden in a massive, cryptic tattoo covering his entire torso. So the setup is pretty simple, but absolutely dire. You've got Lincoln, the innocent man on death row. You've got Fox River Penitentiary, the fortress. And you've got Michael, whose one and only mission is to get his brother over that wall before it's too late. With the plan in motion and that clock just ticking away, Season 1 is just a masterclass in tension. It's not just about unscrewing a toilet or digging a hole. It's about surviving a world of violent inmates, corrupt guards, and the constant nagging fear that you're about to be discovered. The whole breakout plays out like the perfect heist. First step, get in. So Michael robs a bank and gets himself sent to Fox River. Next, he has to build a crew, right? But he has to use convicts, guys you absolutely cannot trust. All while he's playing this insane game of cat and mouse with the guards and the warden. And then, finally, that heart-pounding moment. It's time to go over the wall. But here's the thing, and this is what makes the show so genius. Getting over the wall, that wasn't the end. Not even close. It was the start of something way bigger and way more dangerous. They learn really fast that freedom isn't a place. It's just a different kind of prison, one where everyone is hunting you. And this is where the show just explodes. The next few seasons flip the whole script. It goes from a prison drama to this insane nationwide manhunt and a massive conspiracy thriller where you have no idea who to trust. Season 2, they're on the run. They're now the infamous Fox River 8, the most wanted men in all of America. Every single second is about survival, about staying just one step ahead of this brilliant, unhinged FBI agent named Alexander Mahone, a guy who's basically Michael's equal in every way. And when you're that desperate, on the run, loyalty just goes out the window. The crew immediately starts to splinter. Friends become enemies, all driven by greed and fear. It really proves that sometimes the biggest threats are the people running right alongside you. And here's why. We find out Lincoln wasn't just framed by some small-time crook. Nope. He was just a pawn in a huge game being played by this shadowy organization known only as the Company. These guys have unlimited power, they control everything from the shadows, and they will kill anyone to protect their secrets. So you see how the whole mission just completely evolved. I mean, it started as a personal quest to save one man from one prison. By the end, it's an all-out war to take down this secret organization that's secretly running the country. It's not about escape anymore. It's about revolution. For years, we all thought the story was done. Michael Scofield sacrificed himself to save the people he loved. The end. But then, in 2017, everything we thought we knew got completely flipped on its head. Surprise, he wasn't dead. Against all odds, Michael Scofield was alive. And where was he? Oh, just right back where he started, trapped inside another impossible prison, but this time, halfway across the world, living under a fake name. So this final mission takes us to a brutal prison in Yemen. Michael is now known as a wanted terrorist working for this rogue CIA agent called Poseidon. And the best part? The roles are completely reversed. This time, it's on Lincoln to get a crew together and break his brother out. So, after that last emotional reunion, it really felt like the Scofield Burrows story had finally, truly reached its conclusion. But the world of Prison Break? It is far from over. You're going to want to mark your calendars for this one, because in 2026, we are going back inside. The story isn't finished. Now, let's be really clear. This is not going to be season 6. What's been announced is a reboot. That means a brand new story, a whole new cast of characters, but it's set in the same gritty, dangerous universe that Michael and Lincoln fought through. So that leaves us with the big question, right? What does a prison break even look like in this new era? Without a Michael Scofield and his genius tattoos, who's going to be the one to plan the next impossible escape? Are you ready to go back behind bars? We are going to be tracking every single update on this new Prison Break series as it comes out. So to make sure you don't miss a thing, you know what to do. Be sure to like this explainer, subscribe to the channel, and share it with any fan who needs to get caught up. Thanks for watching.